The Washington Mystics just put belt to ass on Angel Reese, and
the Chicago Sky just suffered another embarrassing loss to the Washington Mystics, 103-86. And here's what nobody wants to talk about. Angel Reese played 28 minutes and recorded a double-double with 22 points and 13 rebounds. Sound impressive, right? Wrong. The Sky got demolished while she was on the court, and even the announcers were laughing at her performance. Meanwhile, two Mystics rookies, Sonia Citroen and Kiki Iriefan, made history by becoming the first duo to both score 20-plus points in the same game. The question everyone's asking, is Angel Reese actually making her team worse? And what happened during the game that humiliated Reese on live TV? If you agree that Reese is making her team worse, then comment me bounds. Let's go. Let's be real about something that's been staring us in the face all season long. Angel Reese can collect all the double-doubles she wants, but the Chicago Sky keep losing games in embarrassing fashion. Their record sits at a pathetic 7 wins and 19 losses, putting them dead last in playoff contention, and 6 games out of even sniffing the postseason. You know what makes this even more ridiculous? The team has been on a 6-game losing streak that started before Reese even came back from her back injury. The Washington Mystics game perfectly captures this disaster. Reese put up 22 points and 13 rebounds, extending her double-double streak to 11 consecutive games. Sound impressive until you realize the Sky got absolutely destroyed 103-86. That's a 17-point blowout where Chicago's defense completely collapsed while their supposed star was on the court for 28 minutes. The Mystics scored 52 points in the paint, which tells you everything about how well Reese was anchoring that defense. Here's where it gets really embarrassing for Chicago, and Reese specifically. Two Washington rookies, Sonia Citroen and Kiki Iriefan, made WNBA history by becoming the first rookie duo in Mystics history to both score 20 or more points in the same game. Citroen dropped 28 points, while Iriefan added 22 points and 10 rebounds. These rookies completely outplayed the Sky's veteran roster and made them look like amateurs on their home court. Coach Tyler Marsh specifically called out the team's inability to protect the paint after the game, which is a direct shot at their interior defense. Reese shot just 6 of 16 from the field and picked up 5 fouls that limited her impact even further. She made 10 of 11 free throws. But that doesn't matter when your team is getting torched. On the other end of the court, Sky actually scored 86 points, which was 9 more than their season average of 77 points per game. Their offense wasn't the problem in this game. The defense was a complete joke, and that falls directly on the players who are supposed to be anchoring it. When your team gives up 103 points and allows rookies to make history against you, something is seriously wrong with your defensive system. This pattern has been consistent throughout the entire season. Reese puts up decent individual numbers, while the Sky lose game after game. Her personal achievements mean absolutely nothing when the team can't win basketball games. The uncomfortable truth is becoming impossible to ignore. Individual stats without team success create nothing but empty noise. This brings us to an even more embarrassing moment that happened during the game itself. You want to know what real humiliation looks like? Try getting taunted with a too small gesture on live television while the announcers pointed out. For everyone watching at home, that's exactly what happened to Angel Reese. In the first quarter, when Washington's Shakira Austin scored on her and delivered the most devastating taunt you'll see all season, Austin didn't just beat Reese on the play. She made sure everyone knew about it. This wasn't your typical trash talk between players. Austin's gesture was a direct statement about Reese's defensive capabilities being completely exposed on national television. The moment captured everything wrong with Chicago's defense and Reese's inability to protect the rim when it actually matters. Austin worked Reese over on that play, and the announcers actually called attention to the taunt, making it even more embarrassing for someone who's supposed to be anchoring the Sky's interior defense. You know what makes this even worse? The way Reese responded to getting dominated. Instead of stepping up her defensive intensity or making adjustments, she continued to struggle throughout the game, while Austin and her teammates carved up Chicago's defense. This moment perfectly captured the Sky's defensive struggles and highlighted why they've been losing games all season long. Despite